Here's a collection of actual crimes committed by really dumb criminals. Just sit back and enjoy the insanity as we present. Stupid crime stories you just won't believe. In 2011, Terry Reeve, a 20-year-old from the UK, had a very bad relationship with his father. It was so bad that he and his 21-year-old friend, Michael Roos, attacked Reeve's father with baseball bats. The father was left with a cut to his head and bruises all over his body. On another occasion, the 20-year-old Reeves had smashed a vodka bottle over a man's head. The lawyer for Reeves blamed the violence on the dad. He told the court, "The reason the son thinks with his fists first comes from his father." The 20-year-old Reeves was found guilty of assault and criminal damage. He was jailed for 14 months. However, his 21-year-old friend and accomplice, Michael Roos, denied any involvement in the assault. In fact, he was so confident a jury would clear him of attacking his friend's father that he even bragged about it on Facebook. Using an account with the alias name of Michael Miles, he promised to keep friends updated during his trial in the Portsmouth Crown Court. He posted, "Court in the morning. Finds out what gonna happen to me." The following day, he adds another update. "Finds out today what's gonna happen. If I did get sent down today, I let others know." As the time gets closer, he adds this message. "Nearly time to leave for Crown and see the stuck-up judge." Remember, this is not a private text message. He's insulting the judge on Facebook. But if that wasn't bad enough, the tipping point came when someone asked how the case was going. By this time, the guy is on a roll. Here was his reply. "Yeah, I think I get away with it, to be honest." He later added that it was looking good for him. Mind you, he posted this before the jury even began deliberations. After all, the court will never see these messages, right? Wrong. As in so many of these cases, not everyone reading this message was amused by his admission of guilt. One person even printed out the post and delivered it anonymously to the Portsmouth Crown Court. Just imagine the look on his face after hearing his own messages read in the courtroom. The judge then turned to Roos and said, "You were stupid enough to put on Facebook what amounted to a full confession. Your stupidity really is not much mitigation." Confronted with the new evidence, Roos was forced to change his plea to guilty. He was given a suspended prison sentence, a curfew and a fine. As he exits Portsmouth Crown Court, you are looking at the face of someone who clearly didn't get away with it. In 2015, a woman in Lakeland, Florida got drunk after a night of partying. She then got in her car, logged on to her Periscope account, and started a live stream of herself driving drunk. She continued to interact with viewers online while she was driving. This is clearly a recipe for disaster. Viewers urged her to stop driving and even called the police. However, since the callers were watching her online, they were unable to tell officers exactly where she was located. While Lakeland police officers are not authorized to use Periscope, one of the officers added the app to his personal phone in order to locate the suspect. Because the video is quite long, we will only show a few minutes of the broadcast. But it really gives us good insight into just how dangerous it is for someone to be driving in this condition. You will also see exactly what the officer was watching.
As I'm driving drunk right now, please supervise me because I'm driving super drunk right now. I feel like I'm not driving straight, but I should be because I am pretty drunk. I am half drunk in the place that I think that I am, and then I'm not drunk in the place that I am because I need the glasses, but I don't at the same time. I'm sorry. I don't want to get a ticket. I really don't. I don't care how many people say I hope you get a ticket, blah blah blah. They're $150 here. I really hope you don't wish I get a $150 ticket because they're horrible. And a DUI will cost more, so much more than what I'm worth. Like a DUI, I really hope I don't get a DUI. The only reason why is because I really hope I get into the neurologist. Ooh. Oh my god. I really hope I don't I hope really I'm really drunk, and I'm drunk on I-4 on North. I think I just got a flat tire on 2.
The loud sound you heard was the moment she crashed through a sign in the median. It took officers about 20 minutes after the calls to track her down. Police said she also hit a curb as she was being pulled over. They said she smelled like alcohol and spoke slowly. Her eyes were also bloodshot and glossy. The 23-year-old woman failed a field sobriety test and refused to take a breathalyzer test to determine her blood alcohol level. She was arrested and booked into the Polk County Jail on DUI charges. She was later released on $500 bail. The Sarasota police chief later said, "Criminals sometimes give us clues as to what their criminal activity and behavior is. They post things on social media, which helps us." After watching the video, a police sergeant made this comment. Looking at it through her eyes was just shocking to say the least. Prosecutors made sure her punishment was harsher than usual. The woman wound up with a 6-month license suspension, 10 days of vehicle impoundment and 12 months probation. And since she flaunted herself endangering the community, she also received 150 hours of community service and 10 days of weekend work release. The woman said that she has learned her lesson and what happened was a big mistake. We certainly hope so. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Our weekly videos will feature such topics as stupid crime stories, classic TV, and the real stories behind popular songs from the past and present. There will be even more categories as we continue to grow.